Now exercise 8.2, question number 7. If the length of the shadow of a tower is increasing, then the angle of elevation of the sun is also increasing. This is a false statement. The actual statement should be, if the length of the shadow of a tower is increasing, then the angle of elevation of the sun is decreasing. So I'll write it here. I am going to explain its reason here. First, I'll draw the figure. Now, suppose AB is a tower, CB is a shadow of the tower, which is X meter long. If we increase the shadow by Y meter, this is Y meter. So the whole length is now X plus Y meter. Earlier, the angle of elevation of sun with this point C is theta. When the shadow is X plus Y meter, the angle of elevation of the sun is theta 1. Now this theta 1 is definitely less than theta. How? Reason why theta 1 is less than theta. I'm going to explain its reason here. Now theta is an exterior angle of the triangle ACD. By exterior angle property of the triangle, theta is greater than theta 1. By exterior angle property, if take this angle theta 2, then by exterior angle property, theta is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2. As we know, exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. So theta is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2. It implies theta is definitely greater than theta 1. Or you can say theta 1 is less than theta. Hence, if the length of the shadow of a tower is increasing, the angle of elevation of the sun is decreasing. So this statement is false. The 8th question is, if a man standing on a platform 3 meters above the surface of a lake observes a cloud and its reflection in the lake, then the angle of elevation of the cloud is equal to the angle of depression of its reflection. Now this is a false statement, and I'm going to explain it. Let me draw its figure. Let AB is a surface of a lake. Let this point is C, which is the cloud. Reflection of this cloud in the lake is this point D. So I can say this point D is the reflection of the cloud in the lake. A man is standing on the platform, which is 3 meters above the surface of the lake. Let this point is E. The angle of elevation of this point C with this point E is alpha. The angle of depression of this point E with this point D is theta. Now in the question he says the angle of elevation of the cloud is equal to the angle of depression of its reflection. So in the question he says ki angle alpha is equal to angle theta. And that is false. I am to prove here alpha is not equal to theta. Now if this length is, if length BC is X meter, then length BD is X meter. As D is the reflection of this point C. So if BC is X meter, then BD is X meter. Let this point is F. If EA is 3 meters, then FB is 3 meters. If CB is x meter, FB is 3 meter, then CF is x minus 3 meter. If FB is 3 meter, BD is x meter, then FD is x plus 3 meter. Let EF is y meter. We have two right angle triangles. One is CFE, the other one is DFE. In triangle CFE, perpendicular upon base is equal to tan alpha. Perpendicular here is x minus 3 upon y is equal to tan alpha. So y is equal to x minus 3 upon tan alpha. In triangle DFE, perpendicular upon base is equal to tan theta. Perpendicular here is x plus 3 upon base is y is equal to tan theta. Y is equal to x plus 3 upon tan theta. Now this is first statement, this is second statement. From first and second. So both are equal to y, so they are equal to each other. It means x minus 3 upon tan alpha is equal to x plus 3 upon tan theta. It implies tan theta is equal to x plus 3 upon x minus 3 into tan alpha. So it implies tan theta is not equal to tan alpha. It implies theta is not equal to alpha. So angle of elevation of the cloud is not equal to the angle of depression of its reflection. So this is false statement. So let me repeat it again. Tan theta is equal to x plus 3 upon x minus 3 tan alpha. It means tan theta is not equal to tan alpha. It means theta is not equal to alpha. It means angle of elevation of the cloud is not equal to the angle of depression of its reflection. It means this is a false statement.